I was like, I was really disappointed in this. I think this is a massive step back from some of the other kaiju stuff we saw. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of the Godzilla trilogy that is on Netflix, but I actually thought that stuff was pretty good. I actually enjoyed the animation. I think it was Polygon that did it. Had an interesting story. Uh, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of like, I want to go see this, or this story is interesting. It looks like there's too much going on with the humans again, and instead of like maybe just having a show about maybe Kong exerting dominance over some of the creatures on the island, because they have discussed that in Kong Skull Island and how they're being attacked by these other creatures and stuff like that. Twilla says he likes the animation better than getting more Cal art scrap. Yeah, I'm not against the animation per se. I think some of the creature designs are a little generic, not really inspiring. Like them to be a little bit more interesting. I thought the stuff in like Pacific Rim is like top notch kaiju creation, and I don't know. I just feel like there's more.
Well,
like we need to quote Inception. I think you can think bigger. Right?
well, see, this is the mess because, like, I don't know if you remember this, but Kong the animated series had solved this problem. So without having all the interpersonal drama, the hero projects his consciousness into Kong's mind, and like Ultraman powers, like Ultraman controls Kong in kaiju fights every episode in order to gain treasure, and then they move on with the progress of the story of gaining treasure or whatever they're after. And Kong, of course, is a friend to them until his like consciousness is taken over, and then he's more human-like and kind of talks. I'm not sure, but he this clearly wanted to pull as much as it could from the movies, and I think it's going to suffer the same problem that like Clifford the dog does. Is that Kong is just going to be that MacGuffin that saves the humans when the story gets too tense? The writers write themselves into a corner again, and Kong's going to show up and beat the crap out of the villain. He's not going to have
Yeah,
any narrative. He's just going to be a MacGuffin.
it's the girl here too that's communicating with Kong. I just want to point that out. Commandant says perfect monster movie, 10 to 20% people, the rest monsters. Yeah, and I get like all the old school Godzillas definitely have like people involved and everything like that, but you're
Oh,
there for the
wow.
monster fights, right?
John Harrison
Fights.
points out, looks like Kong is
Yeah, I
wearing
saw that.
eyeliner also. It's a ma'am. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That is crazy.
It could be female gorilla, because they do show in Kong Skull Island that he has. They show the bones of his mother and father, and they died to protect him. So,
Isn't he supposed to be the last one, though?
yeah, he is. So I don't know when this is set. This looks like it might be set in the past, because remember he's already off Skull Island. In Godzilla vs Kong, they transport him off of Skull Island, and he's
It
like
had
in
a
Japan.
helicopter, though.
Yeah, it did have a helicopter. You're right.
They're
So I don't know,
weird little
but it
tech
could have been.
backpacks.
But it could be from like the 70s.
Oh,
Is what I'm
yeah, right.
thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's not like it's like that could be like a Vietnam era helicopter. It's definitely not like the 30s or anything like that, though. So
No, nothing like that.
yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this.
Yeah, this is a different. This is Kong, right? Doesn't Kong have the scars on his chest?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, he
All right.
could have a scar. He probably has lots of scars because he got in a fight with Mega Godzilla. He got in a fight with Godzilla. He was fighting other things. So I don't know.
Queen Kong.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. This doesn't really pull me in. I don't know if this is supposed to be for kids or what it's supposed to be. It's just I don't
Neither
know.
do they. They don't
I'm
know
getting
either.
there's too many. I feel like there's a bunch of red flags and not enough green flags.